Yo, what is up guys? My name is G-Legend. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my Destiny FPS series on my channel. Today, we're going to be discussing some tips about how to actually take back B when your enemies take it from you in control, because this is actually a pretty hard thing to do. It may seem simple to some people who don't really play control, like just take back the B, it's not that hard, but if you play control, you know that it's extremely hard sometimes because the team will not give it back to you, and just where the B flag usually is in the middle of the map, it's kind of hard to take it back. So I'm gonna give you guys the best tips that I can in order to help you do that, and if you guys are interested in that, don't go anywhere because we're just getting started. Alrighty, so for tip number one, if you could get some teamwork going on there, that would be great, but I understand that you really can't sometimes. I know that there's a lot of people in the online world that just do whatever the hell they want. They're in Destiny and they're in control, but they're playing like if they were in Clash or something like that. So I don't know, if you could get some help, that would be great. If not, you're gonna want to listen up to these rest of these tips here. You're gonna want to be able to read the radar. Make sure you are reading the radar. Don't just like kind of ignore it or anything like some people do. It really helps you a lot, and I'm sure you guys already know that. If you don't, make sure to click the video on your screen right now. It'll open up in a different tab. Don't even worry about that. Or you can click the eye on the top of your screen on the right. That also will work for you, and I hope you guys do click on it. I'm going to show you guys how to actually read the radar, everything you need to know, and all that kind of stuff, so I hope you do click on it. Anyway, moving on, you're going to want to get as close as to B as you can, but do not actually cap it right away. You want to go over there and you want to cap it out first. The reason being is because as soon as the announcer says that they're taking the B, or the enemy is taking B, they're gonna come over there, and the closest guy anyway is gonna come over there or go over to your position to B and try to take you out, because he's actually playing the objective just like you should be. So in order to counter that, you may want to camp out first and make sure that there's nobody around the B, and then you want to get in the B, wait like 2 seconds in there, and then get out and go back into your corner. Wait and see if somebody's gonna show up. Make sure you're crouching so that they can't see you on the radar right away, and you want to take them out that way. As soon as you do take them out, you probably took out the person who's near B, the nearest person to B, and then that's when you can take the B. That's when you can take your B flag, because there's probably, not always, but I'd say it's 7 to 8 times out of 10, there's nobody else going to be in that area at that time, so you're going to want to take that B right there. Nobody else in the sense of enemies, right? I mean enemies. There's not going to be any enemies at that time around you, so that's when you're going to want to take that B flag. But don't forget that as soon as you kill the enemy that comes to you, you get in the B flag for 2 seconds, you go hide in your corner, wait for him to come, you kill him. You are going to want to cap that flag immediately afterwards, because he knows where you are, he knows what you're doing, and you're going to want to cap that flag before he gets back. He most likely will come back. They always do, it's the truth, right? I mean, they always do. You're going to want to always cap that flag exactly after you kill everybody in the area. You need to cap that flag before you die again. So don't forget to do that. Alright, so something else you're going to want to learn is to know where the enemies are coming from. That would be best. That would be amazing if you had a knowledge as to where, you know, your enemies were coming from. So say they were spawning from the south end of the map, well, and you know that, well, that's good. You can expect enemies coming from the south end of the map, you know what I mean? That's gonna help you out a lot. So if there's anything you can do to know where the enemies are coming from, that would be great. So you may want to, you know, watch them. You may want to know where they're coming from. Look at where your teammates are. Where are most of your teammates? They're probably at one side of the map, and the enemies in another. Generally speaking, they're going to be in different sides of the map, so that's actually something that's going to tell you where your enemies are. That's one of the things. Another thing, you guys can communicate. If you can communicate with your friendlies, that would be great as well. Lastly, you're going to want to work as a team with your team, right? You want to work as a team. Teamwork is very important. More specifically though, when a teammate comes and tries to cap your objective, the one that you're camping, so say you're camping B there for a minute, waiting for any enemies that are in the area, and he comes right away and caps it, it's actually probably in your best interest to go help him cap it, because you guys are going to cap it together and it'll be faster. That's what you want ultimately anyway. Besides, if the enemy was around and he saw your teammate already on the B flag and nobody has shot him, then it's actually in your interest. You might as well just cap it because it's going to help you guys out. And anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It means a lot to me. Check out my channel if you like first-person shooter tips and tricks. I upload Call of Duty, Battlefield, Titanfall 2, Destiny, of course, all those kinds of stuff. Now, I hope I see you guys back here again, and if I do, then I'll catch you in the next one.